Tonight, this woman, seen in a suicide vest, is at the center of intense negotiations between ISIS and one of America's closest allies.
This female suicide bomber becomes something that has generally captured the imagination when we talk about her in the media. There is this shock and awe.
The terror group wants Jordan to exchange Sajida al-Rishawi for this Japanese hostage. Jordan's looking for a deal. They want their pilot back, who was recently captured by ISIS. A Mideast official tells CNN ISIS is engaging in psychological warfare, and it all swirls around this woman who until this moment had been largely forgotten for 9 years, languishing in a Jordanian prison. November 2005, Sajida al-Rishawi and her husband are part of a band of suicide bombers who attacked 3 hotels in Amman, Jordan. By all accounts, al-Rishawi had little or no romantic connection to her husband. They'd married just days before to make it easier for them to get into Jordan from Iraq and sneak into a wedding celebration in Amman. In a televised confession, al-Rishawi described the mission.
My husband took a corner and I took another one. There was a wedding in the hotel. There were women and children. My husband executed and detonated his belt. I tried to detonate mine, but I failed.
Al-Rishawi ran from the scene and was later captured. Her husband and their cohorts killed nearly 60 people in 3 locations. Sajida al-Rishawi had reportedly been motivated purely by revenge.
We do know that one of her eldest brothers was very close to an al-Qaeda commander and was given charge of some part of the region, and that her first husband was also a part of al-Qaeda, and 2 other brothers were killed, all killed by Americans in the operations in Iraq.
One of her brothers who was killed was a top lieutenant to Abu Musab al-Zarqawi, the murderous leader of al-Qaeda in Iraq, which morphed into ISIS. Analysts say that brother might have been of the same rank and been close to Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, the current leader of ISIS. With its deep and personal connection to Sajida al-Rishawi, what would ISIS do with her if she's brought back into the fold?
She's probably not a great jihadi operative. I don't think they need her as a leader. There's no evidence that she has leadership qualities. What she is a propaganda piece. What she is someone you put in front of the camera, and she says the right things, and she praises ISIS for, even 9 years later, never forgetting about her.